All right, so we're gonna do a two-part video today. Most of my videos are two-part, but this one, they string right together. So I got 5 boxes this week of different things. I'm assuming that the majority of all those things are for the Jeep. So we're gonna do phase 1 video is I'm just gonna unbox everything and kind of come up with a plan of what I'm gonna install when, and then we're gonna go just and install all those pieces on the Jeep today. So nothing major, all a bunch of little knick-knack stuff. I think I've got, I know one of them is the fuel Rotopax. I think I've got a storage Rotopax and some other stuff just to get ready. Also, I know that my Smitty built tent, rooftop tent, is coming in next Friday. It will be here. I chose the Smitty built tent because there's a lot of good reviews and it's affordable. So that will be next week for sure. So if you want to see me put the Smitty built tent on, that video will be next week. And Ron's going to help me do that. And then we've got a camping trip scheduled for October, mid-October. So that video, the camping trip, will be late October. So that's what's coming up. But right now we're going to, next time you see me, I'll have the table out and I'll start getting some stuff just cleaned up for unboxing. So cool. Thanks. All right. So it's raining outside and the sun's kind of coming in the garage door weird. So I have to set up some light. It's not the best lighting conditions in here, but I think it'll work for this. Right now, what I'm going to do is get these boxes open and kind of go through and set out the stuff that we received. This is a giant box, and this I am super excited about. This is the Rotopax storage. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here, but this is great storage for the side of the Jeep. Definitely stuff like med kit are in here. I think I saw a guy put a small air compressor right inside of this guy. So the Rotopax storage unit, it's huge. I'm always concerned with how big of a box they use to ship stuff. It doesn't seem right. So later we'll take all the boxes up to my office and get rid of them. So moving forward, here's a box of a couple different things. I'm not sure what that is for the road, what it is. So instead of losing it, luckily this is a storage box, so I'm just gonna throw it inside. Shocked that these don't come with some kind of lock on it, just by default. It's a good looking box. It'll look great on the side of the Jeep. So the next box that I have, we have, just a transfer pump. I have a couple of these already. They're kind of not the greatest thing in the world. This one says it's for oil, but it will work for fuel. It's weird because I bought the one that was for fuel. Anyway, I have this because I think it would be great to just have in the Jeep for once I have the gas can on there. I can just use this to pump fuel from the gas can that's on the side of the bed into the gas tank. It's really cheap, like $8 or $10. So we'll put the link in the comments. I currently use these for getting fuel into my generator. It works well. Not the greatest solution in the world, but for $8 or $10, what do you expect? Tow cable for recovery. This will probably just go under the seat somewhere. Nice big heavy tow rope, just in case I need it. I don't have a winch yet, so I'm not planning on any big trips, but and then just a nozzle for the gas can. So I'll keep this in the truck just in case I need it. But there's nothing to install here. Next one. I think I know what this one is already. Forgive me if I'm moving a little slow because my shoulder is doing really well. I'm 4 weeks out of surgery. I had physical therapy yesterday. He finally gave me the okay not to wear the brace yesterday, but still be careful. I'm not supposed to be using, like lifting it with this on the weight or anything like that. So I will still be going slow while I'm going through this process, and I'll primarily be going left-handed. So nice. This is beautiful. So this is the 4-gallon gas can Rotopax. 4-gallon. It's going to go on the side of the Jeep. It's going to look amazing, I think. I didn't want to do the smaller 1.7 gallon. So that's going to go on there, and I'm going to put the storage right on top of there. And then I have another water one coming on top of here. So that's the current plan for this guy. See how that goes. Here's some Rotopax. So this is just the Rotopax Deluxe mount. I have that one. I have a Rotopax extension so that I can stack them. Another extension, and another mount. So we have, I went ahead and got four mounts, it looks like, with 2 extensions. I wasn't really sure what I would need, so I probably went overboard. But typically, if I go overboard, it means I don't have to go and get extra parts later. So if I try to cut corners and go on the cheap, it generally means I have to buy more stuff later. So we have another box here. All these boxes are super light. They are all very light. I think as you'll watch my videos, you see that I have hundreds of pocket knives, and I love them all equally. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got this. This is not really part for the Jeep. This is just a Coleman sleeping bag. The trip that me and Bridget are going on in October, I'm going with some of my cousins. Right now we only have one sleeping bag, and Bridget's going to be with me sleeping in the tent in October, so I figured time to get an extra sleeping bag. That's all we'll really see of this today. But I will give a full review of this guy after our camping trip. So I'll put the links in the description below, and I'll let you know how it does in mid-October overnight camping in Missouri. And this is my last box for today. And I don't know what it is. I'm still missing my water jug, my water Rotopax. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, and look at me. I got 2 water Rotopax. Water is very important. So I think if I'm going on a long trip or something like that, I'll pick these up. I'm not sure that both of these are going to go on the side right now, but it's really nice. It's got a freeze line. Freeze line. So I guess you can fill water up to there, and if it freezes, this container's still in good shape. That's an awesome feature. So maybe I'll also need to get, oh, look at that, bam. So this would be great, right? If I need water, I can just pull this off and pour it out. That'll be great on the road. So for me personally, and probably for the truck, right? If I need water for the truck, it's running hot or something, I have some there. Probably not going to in my truck, but you never know what happens out there in the world. So these are the components that we're going to be installing on the Jeep today. I'm not really sure how I'm going to configure them. Probably also going to move my jack around a little bit to accommodate for it better. Probably one of these is not going to go on today, but we'll see how much room we have. So awesome. See you in a second. All right, guys, we're going to start with the gas can. So kind of just line it up here. I think I'm going to do it on the back side here, and I'm going to do this like back here toward the back, and I'm gonna do a storage a little closer to the front. I'm just gonna start off by taking all my Rotopax and throwing them right there in the bed of the truck. The Rotopax, you get this plate, and then this mount just bolts like that, and this screws in the front. So pretty basic stuff, right? Let's just line up. All right, so it's just a 13 millimeter. Make sure that's nice and snug. Now I have this mounted to the plate. Secure. I'm going to take this Rotopax off first. It's a pretty nice setup. So we've got additional storage. We've got two 6.6 liters of water. So I've got 13.2 gallons of water. And I've got a 4.5 gallon gas tank behind it. From far away. That's what it looks like. I love the way that looks. So at least for the foreseeable future, that's the way it's going to run. I am going to go ahead. We lose power here at the house a lot, so I am constantly getting fuel in my other gas tank, right? So this little 5 gallon tank back in the garage, always filling it up. And when it happens, I'm always in the wrong spot. So I have to go from work back to the house, start the generator, load the can, bring it back to the gas station, and come back and forth and all this stuff. So having just an extra 4.5 gallons of fuel on the truck at all times, I think I'm gonna like that a lot. So it will save me a lot of time and energy. That is pretty much it for the day, and we'll see you guys. Actually, I know that fuel pump, because if I actually use it, it's going to smell, right? So it's definitely going in that storage bucket. So that's the first thing I'm going to be putting in there. And that's it for today, guys. We'll see you in a couple of days. It's a horrible lighting. That's it for today. We'll see you in a couple of days. That's it for the Rotopax today. unboxing and Rotopax video. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a nice, easy project. It took me about an hour total from start to finish to do them. And I think the first 20 or 30 minutes was me trying to figure out how to manage the Rotopax system. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. Talk to you later.